Okay, now everyone's trying to figure out what the heck is going on with MULN. They just did this, news where they said they filings to sell 350 million shares of common stock for holders. Obviously, that's very negative. So I suspect this thing is going to go down further, which is very unfortunate because this thing had the momentum. It could very well just easily hit this EMA 20 and called it a day. I personally liked it just because I personally like MULN just because we have not hit this EMA 20. I don't like the fundamentals at all, so do keep that in mind. I don't want to invest in this. I don't want to hold this long term or any of that. But we do have to take in consideration. If you guys know my strategy or are part of my Discord, you guys know the entries and exits. I do have a very nice accumulation rolls. That I like to follow that has been consistently making me bank on MULN. But if you look at the last time we touched this blue band, which is the MA20, that was way back in 531. So it just makes me wonder, what do they have up their sleeve to counter this? Sometimes I've seen some really bad news, and then bam, they put out some good news. All these people that sold, and then it just jumps right up here to this EMA 20. I've very well seen that, but obviously, this is MULN. Penny stocks are extremely risky. This thing is down 12% on the day and then down 5% after hours. I suspected a lot more. If you guys look at the 5-minute chart here, this thing was, let's turn on extended. This thing was going down, but then we started getting this nice big support at 16 cents where it just went all the way back up to where it started to drop and then went back down. So it's very volatile, very, very hard to grasp here. But here's my intake. Here's my intake. I was correct on this thing at the ATR4. Are we at the ATR4? No, which is this bottom band. This is a big buy zone. This is where I put the big money in or bigger money into. What I thought, since this pulled back down to near support, I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a chance. This is this, big support right here. You could clearly see, if this holds, this could be a nice little area to buy. That's where this white line. But we obviously went below it. So what I would like to see now is maybe a retest of this area here, and maybe I might get out. Just because I'm like, yeah, I'm just kind of done playing around with MULN. But I do think this thing is due. Besides all the support and resistance, I think it's due for this EMA 20. It's definitely due. It's gonna hit. It's a guarantee. The worst companies are the worst hit it, and usually with bigger volume they hit it faster. This thing has nice volume, so there's no doubt about it. There's buyers and sellers. Like I said, 531 is the last time we hit it. Anything that don't touch it in 2 months is very long. So 631, 731, 831, it is 9-8. So we are 3 months and about almost 2 weeks here, guys. I definitely think it's due, even if it goes all the way down to 25 cents. Let's just say this thing takes 4 months to hit, which is very bizarre. Then, we'll still make a decent gain right in here. Obviously, this is not the greatest obviously not the greatest trade. I made a lot of money on this stock right in here, and it's kind of like how many times you're going to milk the cow, right? I made a lot of money accumulating these dips because this is the big area where you buy, and then it went straight up to the EMA 5, 10, and the 20, and you can see, everyone ate in the Discord channel. This one was a big move. This did 147% move. I always scale out the 10 to 20%. I put a stop loss, and then I'm done. This move right in here, we took it. This was an ATR4 type of move, and it did about a 30% move. And all the other times, MULN has respected the system and has done it accurately. Trading is not perfect. Nothing's like if it does this, it has to do that. It's just a probability game. The last time I played MULN was right back in here on 4/22/2024. It made a massive move, and this is where it made the biggest move ever. Obviously, I didn't take the whole move up here, but this was a 235% move. That was a big, massive move. So what made, we went from $8 all the way down to 18 cents. That is big dilution happening. And they're still not done, as they said. They're still, planning to sell. But I have seen some bizarre cases where we did that, and then big, news came out that's positive. We'll see. This personally is a dead cat bounce only. I would trade. As you can see, every EMA 20 is getting filled. When you have this big time distance, what is happening is price is coming back up to fill these 20s. And it has to. We've seen it multiple and multiple times. Whenever you get close to the ATR4, that's your best buy zone, and that's where you tend to pump. So, looking at this, we don't need this. I mean, I don't know I have that. All right, so we have the EMA 5, which is this purple. The 10 is the yellow. and then this blue is your 20. So as you can see, those are going to be your price targets. As you can see right here, we had a long history here. This was about a 2-month target here, but it definitely hit it. And as you can see, the algos to a T hit this, and look at the move it's done. MULN has been known to pump easily 100%. This was another 227%. I just don't think we're done. Do I think I should panic? No, I don't think I should panic. Obviously I scaled in properly. You guys that are in my Discord, you know my average. I'll just be blatantly honest. It's a 20 cents. I'm down 1 penny on the stock here. Could it go a lot lower? Absolutely. I do like to do 4 accumulations. I am on my 4th one if I do add one more time, but this is one that I just, since we're not at this ATR4, I kind of just want the stock to sit out, kind of just see what it's going to do. Do I think we're going to hit this? I think this is a little extreme, but anything is possible in the market. This is more of we just have this massive time distance. I really think we should get very close to the EMA 20, even to the very least hit this EMA 10. I think that's very possible. The K on the KDJ is 4.21. That is extremely low. Is it just like massively no, like under 2? No. But it is getting to the point where it is extremely low. If you guys don't know, that's a stochastic oscillator. I know the news. I know the thing. Like I said, I've traded this system for a very long time. Are pennies really hard in this environment? Absolutely. Things are going to take a little longer. The more dilution, the longer the time distance. But we can't deny the fact that we're at over 3 months, and that's why I really thought, just get some skin in the game. If this thing pumps up, 100%, at least I have something. If it goes down and drops even lower and lower, it's fine. I've made tons of money on MULN. Do I want this to go down? Absolutely not. But do I want to keep adding on to this? Probably not either. And if I do decide to add on, I will let you guys know in the Discord. But here's what I see on the very short-term trend channel. If you do the highs and the lows, this is what you're getting. You're having strong resistance. As you see, every time we hit this upper trend channel, this is resistance. And as you can very clearly see to the point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches. Do I think this breaks out of a short-term trend channel? Yes. Right in here is strong support. Can it go all the way down to 13 cents? I mean, absolutely, guys. I would not unpredict that. And if it did, that would be a very big add for me. And then I would like to just shoot it back up to this upper trend channel. But this is the channel we're in. This is a very short-term trend channel. It can break out of this channel and to the upside. It doesn't have to go to this bottom side. But that's kind of the thing that kind of scares me. I'm seeing this. I'm like, okay, that sucks if it does that, but it could very well do that. Do I think it's likely? No. Here is a longer term. You got to look at all the trend channels here too. And this is a bigger channel with bigger range here. As you can see right in here, we have not hit the upper trend channel and we're still down to this where that support was at 13 cents, and then the upside is around 30 cents. Obviously, most people have much lower or much higher averages, whereas me, I'm not doing that bad on this. But after seeing this thing where I can't predict, after hours, they say, bam, they're planning to sell 350 million shares. Can't predict that. That's part of swing trading. But I do know the end goal is going to be this EMA 20. It's going to hit it fast. It's going to hit it vigilantly. And when you least expect it, it's probably going to make a random, 50 to 100% move out of nowhere. Is that big if you have averages way up here? No, you're going to be in a lot of pain. But that's kind of the game plan. Obviously, this is swing trading. My biggest money I make is obviously day trading. You definitely want to check out the videos I make for day trading. Check out my services. But if you guys want to join the Discord, this is the chance to do it. Right in here, you can join the premium Discord by clicking the link down below in the YouTube comments. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system, and it'll take you to this free chat landing page. It's very easy to join. Please read how to subscribe. If you have an Android user, you'll have to use your the Google's browser or just a computer. Avoid scammers. I'll never trade your accounts or message you first. You can read the testimonies of all these profitable people that joined and made tons of money. If you guys want to join, just hit server shop in the top left. And like I said, I talked about swing trading plus. It's only $6 a month. But if you guys want to join into something that's even better, and like I said, day trading is my bread and butter. What I talked about is a swing trading strategy. We're using daily time frames, but imagine using lower time frames on the biggest cap stocks in the world, using low time frames, getting fast returns within minutes using options. You're going to want to check out the Day in Swing Trading Plus. At least just subscribe to it. That way you can see the consistent gains I'm getting. 10 to 20% returns. I'm on a 20 win streak. and turning 1,000 account to 4K in a month, and I'm just going to keep rinsing and repeating it. So if you just don't have a lot of money, let's say you only have $500, you could still make massive money. Swing trading is hard. This is not really the environment to swing trade. I'll be completely honest with you. Have I made nice returns swing trading? Yes. I have a very high win ratio. It's been pretty hard this last month because the penny stocks have been very brutal, but we've still been making good money. And I can even show you a brief history of the RTK journal that I record. I record all my trades, so and transparency and everything. You can see the swing trades right in here. What the open positions are, what are my wins. I currently don't have a loss yet. Am I Could I get a loss? Absolutely. But you can see the last time we played MULN, we made 20%. We just did Sing for another 21%. But like I said, it's been a little slower. Day trades have been a lot faster. We have about a 20 win streak, making 10 to 20% returns in a matter of minutes in the trade. That's just a brief scenario of what you're going to see. But you're going to get entries and exits to your phone if you subscribe. You get my educations, how to set up your chart like this, on how to have a very high win ratio of over 95%. If you stick to the rules, you'll be profitable. Now, MULN is more of a speculation type of trade. This is not totally with the system because we're not at the ATR4. This is more of, we have massive time distance. Can we hit this EMA 20? I've not seen a stock, usually take this long with this massive volume. We have two type of trend channels. This is the one that's going to be the best to look at. Right in here is clearly support down here, clear resistance here, but I really think we can really break out of this area here and make a run up to the EMA 20. That's why I suspect, guys. This is my update on MULN, and take it how you want, guys. Everyone doubted me on MULN when it went down in this area, and it made a massive move up. Everyone ate. Everyone in the Discord made massive money, and then everyone doubted me up in here, and everyone ate. And then all the previous times. I get it. MULN is not a good company, but like I said, you trade it, you don't invest in it, and if it just doesn't work out, then yes, you would have to take the loss. But yeah, this is an analysis. Join the Discord. You're gonna love day trading. I promise you. You'll be like, why the heck am I ever playing penny stocks? You're gonna be like, wow, you get the same volatility of penny stocks, and you're making massive money, 10 to 20% gains in literally minutes, and you never overhold a stock overnight. I put my big money in options due to this market environment. Give it a try. I think you guys are gonna love it. This is my analysis on MULN, and hope to see you guys in the Discord. If you guys like this video, give a like, subscribe, and comment.